Good morning, everyone. I finally have found where my little bannies have been laying their eggs. Look at this. Look at the difference in the sizes. Now, this must be a fairy egg of a bantam. So I put him in here, and we're going to do um, a little joke on his dad. He's going to pull out these eggs. Um, I need to wash these bigger ones. They're beautiful. Look how big that egg is. That's huge. But anyway, I'm going to send a little Christmas card with his eggs, and he's going to give him this first. And it's going to say, I don't know what's wrong with my chickens. And then he'll get a dozen of our bigger eggs. So I am just like, they're just so little. I did fry some of these yesterday when I did the big egg feast for all of the chickens and the dogs. They got all of the eggs that I gathered for 3 days, and I made them all up for the chickens and the dogs. But I'm going to tell you, they're eating good because the yellows were really, really orange. Now, the only chicken that was laying a less orange egg was Mama, who has the two chicks with her. She finally took them outside yesterday, and as I was bringing the last of the food for the evening up, she and they followed me in, so everybody went in last night. So it is a good thing. And these chicks are huge. I mean, they are just absolutely huge. Maybe I'll get a little video of them sometime today. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a veggies, freshies started for the goats. I've already given them just one small flake of hay, and then I gave them a combination of a goat pellet and an alfalfa pellet. And so now I'm going to give them some freshies, and I just kind of want to show you what I'm going to be putting in them. They absolutely love cranberries, so I'm going to put a few cranberries in here. I need to get to the store sometime today and pick up some more bananas. I do want to get a few of the things that were on the weekly digital at Kroger this week. So I need to get that done and see if there are any more freshies for Christmas. And need lots of bananas, so on and so forth. Like I wasn't totally um, worried about fuel points at this point in time. So, oh, and that's a zucchini. So we're gonna put a zucchini in there too. I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful Christmas or holiday season. I'm making it the best that I can. Um, just things aren't right, you know. Our country is torn apart. There's just so much going on. And, this is a tough time of the year for a lot of people. And, I don't talk about depression all that much. But you know what? I suffer with depression. There are days when it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to go get the goats in and out. I need to go get everybody fed. I need to go and pick up feed. Oh, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. And, sometimes it is hard to do. And it's a shame that we don't have people with compassion hardly anymore. Um, and if you know someone is struggling through the holidays, try to make it a little better for them. Or if it's you, then try to do something to bring joy to you. What makes you happy? I don't have to do what everyone else is doing. I mean, that's why I chose to celebrate Yule and kind of bring some of the old ancient ways in order to be more spiritual with the earth. I mean, I don't have much faith in people right now. Not a lot of people, anyway. People that believe that conspiracies and all of this and that. I have a hard time with that because I'm thinking, do they really believe it or are they just passing it along? A lot of YouTubers say things they don't really believe just because they want those views, or, you know, they're making money on their YouTube channel, which I am not. And I typically don't talk about subscribers or the amount of subscribers I have. I do this just to vlog my life. You know, I'm not going to do anything fancy because it's just for me and for you if you enjoy it. And I have made some wonderful, what I would like to say, friends, but a lot of times people don't like, you know, the platform or what you're speaking about because they don't agree. That doesn't mean you can't be friendly with someone. Just because I don't agree with a political side doesn't mean that I can't share a tomato recipe, or, you know, a freezer clean out, which I definitely need to get on immediately. And as it gets really, really cold out, what I'm going to do is try to clear this freezer. And the reason I want to wait so late is so that way when I put stuff outside, it will stay frozen. And then that way I can get down into the very, very bottom. I know there are hams and things like that, and we're going to be doing a lot of neighborhood cooks. I think everybody here in the neighborhood is really suffering, and I kind of hung around this morning to see if my neighbor was going to want to go to the food pantry. And, oh, I need a pepper. Hold one moment. So anyway, it's just a tough time of year. And, you know, being cruel and vengeful and saying hurtful things to people, they may not seem like they're hurting, or they may not seem like, you know, they're depressed or having an issue, but you don't know. Ugh, I'm not giving my babies that. I go compost. So, I don't know. I just wanted to get real and just get real. Y'all have a great day. I got a lot to do today. I have a sink full of dishes down here you don't see, and over there, and everywhere. I'll see you later. I might show you what I get at Kroger. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance.